Hey everyone, it's Ashley and welcome back to my channel. This is part 3 of a part 3. This is part 3 of a 3-part series where I'm reacting to If I Can't Have Love, I Want Power. Is that what this is called? I Want Power? Yeah, If I Can't Have Love, I Want Power. The reason I'm doing it in 3 parts is because YouTube is loving the idea of blocking all of my full album reactions. So I'm doing them in parts because I don't do this for the views. I don't do this for monetization. I just do it to listen to music. So if you want to join my journey of watching these 3 parts, amazing. If not, it's all good. But Halsey's getting all, well, not Halsey, probably her label is getting all of the monetization for this anyway, so it's fine. But if you don't want to watch this in 3 parts, I do have full unedited album reactions on my Patreon. Most of them are under tiers, but there are some that I have open to the public just because I just think it's such a pain in the ass that YouTube blocked them after they were already live on YouTube. If it's an instant block, cool. It's going on Patreon. But if it was live and got like 7,000 views and then blocked, that's annoying. That's what happened to my sundowning sleep token reaction. But we'll get into that at the vinyl of the day portion of the video. Let's get into the rest of this Halsey album. We're starting with Honey. I think I know what's bothering me about this album. It sounds like Halsey sent over to her vocal tracks to Trent and Atticus and was like, here you go, all the vocals are done, throw some shit on it. Not literal shit, but throw some drums, guitar, and it sounds like a connection. It was like she was not even in the studio with them. I just feel like something's missing. It's like, you know those people who take vocals of singers and then make their own musical tracks to them? That's what this sounds like to me. It's so strange. Huh. This is pretty.
Between my fingers, she leaves and she lingers. If she's gonna go, well then I'm going with her. And I know that I won't forget. She was sweet like honey. It's a little taste of wasting time. Looking for honey, but she stings like she means it. She's mean and she's mine.
I'm sorry, I have to read this too, guys. Halsey shared in an Instagram live stream, my little brother Dante, he's 16 and he makes music. He's like, writes and produces, and he was like, I really want to come to the studio with you, because he's never been to the studio with her, and he's like, can I see how you make a song? So she invited him back to the studio, which is in her backyard. She was there with John Cunningham, and he pulled up a really rough beat, and she was like, can we just write a song really quick so I can show my brother how I write music? And he was like, sure. So he pulls up a beat and I get in front of the mic and I kind of just start singing, just writing and singing. And I was like, all right, Dante, that's how we write music. Let's go get dinner. And we left. And then 2 days later, I texted John. I was like, was that song dope? And he was like, yeah, I've been trying to get you to realize that. And I was like, whoa, wait, that song was actually good. So it was like an experiment song that I wrote just to show my little brother how I write songs, and it turned out to probably be one of my top favorites on the whole album. That's pretty funny. It's funny how you just mess around and you come out with a great song. The song is great. It's just, I just feel such a disconnect from the producers and her vocals. I don't know what it is. All her vocals literally sound the same, like the same vocal effect, the same echo, the same reverb. Again, it just kind of sounds like someone took her vocals and it's like pop goes heavy metal, pop goes rock. That's how I feel. And it makes me sad because I love Halsey's voice so much and her albums have been amazing, but I'm just not hearing the connection. But some of these songs are great. Like, yeah, I cried in part 2, so. Okay, let's listen to Whispers. I hope I get a ballad off this album. Same vocal effect.
It's the thing in your thighs when you're lonely and I scroll through your phone getting high off the light. Numb in your chest when you close the blinds. Repose in time and you tell yourself you're fine, but you sabotage the things you love the most. Camouflage so you can feed the lie that you're composed. This is the voice in your head that says you do not want this. This is the ache that says you do not want him. This is the glimmer of light that you're keeping alive when you tell yourself bet I could fuck him. Why do you need love so badly? Bet it's because of her daddy. Bet she was brutal and bratty. Bet that she'll never be happy.
This
I bet
is
that
good.
you're ready, and I'll show you in time, but I sabotage the things I love the most.
This sounds so
Camouflage so
good.
I can feed the lie that I'm composed. I've got a monster inside 70 capsules. We fly to a castle, so at least we could say that we died being traveled, cultured and flattered, and then I could trap her. But what
This
does
sounds
it
like
matter?
authentic Halsey.
This is the voice in her head that says you do not want him. This is that space in your bed that says, bet I could fuck him. Isn't it lonely? These are the standards to which you could hold me. Think that you know me. You think that you sabotage the things I love the most. You do not want this. Camouflage so I can feed the lie that I'm composed. You do not want this. You do not want this. You do not.
Ooh, there's an outro. Beautiful. Love that song. That song, I felt connection between the producer and the singer. That song was gangster. Wow. I love the whispery parts too. Like, you do not want this. I love that. She has such a great voice. Yeah, that was great. That was really great. Okay, we're gonna listen to I Am Not a Woman, I'm a God. I feel like I've heard this song. I am not a woman, I'm a god. But like not fully, so it still counts as a first time reaction.
I am not a woman, I'm a god. I am not a mother, I'm a problem. I am not a legend, I'm a fraud. Keep me anxiety. Every day I gotta smile when my frown goes. A couple bodies in a garden where the grass grows. I take them with me to the grave, already got one. I am not a woman, I'm a god. I am not a mother, I'm a problem. I am not a legend, I'm a fraud. Keep your anxiety. Every morning got a hollow where my heart goes. I never listen, but I see you with my eyes closed. I know you, I remember from the gas stain. Maybe I could
This
be
is
a better
so
human with a
great.
new name. Oh,
Like, I'm so happy
I
about this
just
song.
wanna feel something, tell me where to go.
No vocal effects, just plain old
Everybody
Halsey.
knows something I don't wanna know. So I stay right here, 'cause I'm better on alone. Yeah, I'm better
love that song. That is sick. I'm so glad that last chorus went hard. It needed it. It needed power. You know what I mean? That is so good. I feel like I've heard that song before, but never like the full song. That was so great. Okay, let's listen to blum 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 blum. The Lighthouse. Let's do it.
From a tender age, I was cursed with rage. Came swinging like a fist inside a batting cage. I went swimming with the devil at the bottom of a lake, and he left me there by my lonesome. He was tall and mean, with venom eyes so green. Wanted reconciliation, but my tongue was in my teeth. I couldn't find the floor, so I was kicking with my feet, but they weren't there. They were stolen. There is a lighthouse in the middle of the deep, and I'm still stranded on the shoreline there. Nobody hears me scream, and I will lure you like a landslide. Holding on my teeth, and then I laughed out loud, 'cause I never wanted saving, I just wanted to be found. There is a lighthouse in the middle of the deep, and I'm still stranded on the shoreline there. Nobody hears me scream, and I will lure you like a landslide, and I'll show you lovely things if you rescue me, but they'll make believe. The lighthouse by the sea. There is a lighthouse in the middle of the deep, and I'm still stranded on the shoreline there. Nobody hears me scream, and I will lure you like a landslide, and I'll show you lovely things if you rescue me, but they'll make believe. The lighthouse by the sea.
A little bass guitar. Or it could just be a regular guitar. I think it's a bass guitar. Okay, the reason I love this is that I'm reading off Genius that the lighthouse follows a sinister vibe following the story of a siren and the danger they impose through seduction of sailors and eventual death of said sailors lured by Halsey the siren. I love this. I am obsessed with these stories of sailors filming the water and hearing that loud screech from the siren that's basically telling these guys on the boat to jump in the water. It's so fucked up. I don't know if it's real. I don't know. But like, it's so crazy, and I love that they made it into like a song. Like, this is amazing. And the little things that makes me think about the whole siren thing is I went swimming with the devil at the bottom of the lake. He left me there by my lonesome. I couldn't find the floor, so I was kicking with my feet, but they weren't there. They were stolen. So obviously she's like a mermaid sort of thing, a siren. And I'll lure you like a landslide. I'll show you lovely things. But if you rescue me, but they're make-believe, the lighthouse by the sea. And then the whole sailor part in the verse too. He's begging God to let him drown, so I showed him all my teeth, and then I laughed out loud because I never wanted saving. I just wanted to be found. That's so nuts. So good. What a great song. Okay, we're going to get into the last song on the album. It's called Yeah, a Bernie. I don't know what that means.
I Get undertones of sadness when I think about the moments that I never got to spend with you. I can't decide if I love you more in morning or I love you more at night. With its luminous lux tides, maybe in the daylight. The way my eyes make yours look green too. I think we could live forever in each other's faces, 'cause I always see my youth in you.
I can't deal with the mom songs, Halsey.
And if we don't live forever, maybe one day we'll trade places. Darling, you will bury me before I bury you.
Oh my god, I hate her so much.
Before I bury you.
Whew.
I'll never know if there's danger in confession or it's memory that presses like a blade against my throat. Another word and I could choke. But what's worse, telling you my feelings or to die without revealing that you crawled inside my... I swear I'd give you anything. And I think we could live forever in each other's bury you. Before I bury you.
Her voice sounds so good in this song. Her slow songs are the best. That was so cute. Oh my god. I hate when artists become moms and I have to listen to their freaking songs about their freaking kids, because then I start thinking about my freaking kid. It was just the "Darling, you will bury me before I bury you," and the whole the chorus, "I think we could live forever in each other's faces because I'll always see my youth in you." Oh, that hits my heart, because when I look at my daughter, I just see like, and I have the worst memory, but I see like her as me as a kid, and it's so weird. It's so weird. Oh, okay, I gotta take a minute before I finish this reaction. I don't want to cry anymore. Okay, guys, I know there is an extended version of this album, so if that's something you want me to do, let me know and I'll do it in a separate video. But yeah, that's basically it. Halsey made me dance, she made me cry, she made me smile, she made me question what the hell was going on in some of her songs, and I'm okay with all of that. I don't think I would want to own this on a vinyl. I think I'm good. I feel like I'm being very particular with vinyls I own, just for the simple fact that they're expensive as shit. I own Badlands, and I'm very proud to own that. I'm just looking at her discography right now. Badlands was always my favorite album. Like, when it came out, I was completely obsessed with it. But yeah, and then I just stopped listening to her, which is crazy. But yeah, this album's good. I don't know how it's not my favorite album. There are a couple songs I'm going to go and like on Spotify so I can continuously listen to them. But other than that, I think like 4 songs out of 13 I'll go back and listen to, which is not bad. Like, the thing with me is I love listening to artists' albums regardless. Even if I didn't like it, I'm still going to go back, because you never know. When you listen to a full album, there might be one song on that album that just touches your heart, and 2 songs on that album touch my heart, and I love those songs. I'm going to put them on Eden's playlist so we can learn them and I can sing them to her and all that jazz. I love shit like that. But if I didn't listen to the whole album, I probably would have never heard those songs. So that's why I always tell people, if you're listening to a new artist, don't just listen to one song. Don't just listen to 2 songs. Give the whole album a chance. If you hate it all, fine. But if they come out with a new album, try again. You just never know. I don't want you to miss out. Speaking of vinyls, this is my vinyl of the day. I'm not going to move it because for some reason it's so white that the light just takes away from me. So it just looks awful. This is Sleep Token's Sundowning album, and it's just so good. It's so good from start to finish. Like, I can't even deal. I purchased this along with This Place Will Become Your Tomb. I am in desperate search for Take Me Back to Eden. I'm praying to God one day I can own that vinyl. I just opened these on my YouTube shorts if you want to go check out what they look like. The vinyls are sick. This place will become your tomb. I think I fucked up in my last video. This is the gold vinyl. This place will become your tomb is a pink and purple marble color. And it's, no, pink and blue marble. It's so pretty. So go check that out. And yeah, go listen to Sleep Token. I feel like you'll dig them. It's not like, I feel like when people think of Sleep Token, they think of heavy metal, and some songs are like heavy. Don't get me wrong. But like all the genres into one album. Go check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you watched all 3 parts, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. These full length albums take so much time. If you watched this in one go on Patreon, thank you so much. It means the world to me. Thank you for your support. And I'll see you guys in my next full album reaction, and go check out all the other full album reactions I have, because maybe something there will surprise you. I hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you soon.